this I wanted, yeah, it wasn't ready to be brought out, you know, but I'm gonna try and bring it out for next week.
The Sand King 7?
Yeah.
You worked on it more after...
Yeah, I've been working on it today as well.
Yeah, sorry, got to a late start through.
And then there's that golf course thing as well.
You worked more on that too?
I haven't really touched that, I don't think, but I want to show you some other classes. I didn't want to show you the off-road class. See how it handles in the Strider, and
oh, you got sports locked to the Streeter?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. The Omnis is just too fast. You know, it doesn't work as well as you'd think it would.
Yeah, you'd think it would. It looks like a track it would work on.
Yeah, but there's one jump where, because of the speed,
oh, you go too far.
You would hit a barrier, whereas you jump high on the trucks, but not really particularly far. But on this one, yeah, it hits. I was just hitting part of the map, so it's a little bit too airborne.
OMG, sorry, bud.
So,
want me to wait or just try to keep going? You were fish down there for a while. Thought I was following a land dolphin. A desert dolphin.
Yeah, this car's a little slippery.
It likes to, once it starts moving, it likes to really shake it.
Shake that ass.
Shake it, Moneymaker.
No, I hate to say, but I fucking hate this car. It's just such a
It's not my favorite car, but I don't know, it's like, it's one of these cars that at first I don't like it, and then I drive it a bit, and then I start appreciating it.
It's like for years, this was like the only rally car we ever used for sedans.
I've had that with the Boer. Like, the Boer is not an easy car to drive, right? Like that Subaru Brat, you know, knockoff.
Well, you know, like the Vamos is so bad that it's actually good. You know,
dude, the Vamos has like after steer. It's the fucking weirdest thing.
Yeah, the
driving
bumps steer it.
Yeah, the bumps. You know, he likes to go up on two wheels at the drop of a hat.
Yeah, the Tulip and the Arbiter all have the same thing.
Yeah, well, the Tulip I always thought was a little bit more stable, but I mean, yeah. But the Vamos especially, but it has the, like, it's the only car in the game that I've noticed that seems to have, like, after steer, like, where it feels like you're steering, you know, you're going into a turn, and then, like, you center your joystick, and it takes, like, half a second for the car to respond. It's fucking weird. It's like, what is this, steering by wires or something?
I've got, I made an oval in the snow with insane banking. And it
has a chunk missing out of the rack and pinion.
And in
it's got a rack but no pinion.
In this snowy oval, it's just locked to the Vamos in muscle, so it's just absolutely crazy.
That sounds interesting.
And this oval's on like a slanted angle on top of.
Oh, I know. All right, I've done that oval with you. I don't know, Vamos, that if that's one of the tracks you're gonna test, I'd prefer to do the other ones first. So please.
When you no, I don't need to show you. I don't need to show you that track.
Yeah.
But because that's already out. But there's yeah. So with that, I think I actually did remove the Vamos actually. But when you spawned, you just couldn't drive, so you'd have to fall to the bottom of the track and somehow work it out, get the traction, then you got to go. It was the most trolliest thing I've ever made. You know, it was just... And
starting a whole new race format. It's torture racing.
Yeah, but once you got it going, it was just... I mean, what I was thinking about doing was having a boost on the downhill section into the third corner, you know, turn 3. So you're just going to just be smashing against the inverted wall, you know, it would have been totally horrible. But I was just making it out. Well, because, I mean, the thing is, it seems to be a tradition that creators would always have one sort of, like, trolley job, you know? And I've never really had a intentionally trolley job, so I thought, well, I'll get it out the system now, you know?
I wonder what my troll job is.
It's not like bushes.
Not in the least.
But I learned how to do it by, it's basically the same principle how stunt creators have these ribbons that go on for, you know, for 200 props. It's the same principle, you're just moving these templates over it, and you've basically got the whole creation in, say, 5 templates or whatever, 6 templates. And there's a mystery prop, the ramp is a mystery ramp, and you can just spawn the ramp inside itself multiple times. You can just spawn the ramp inside itself 300 times if you wanted to.
Or you can just spawn in the ramp and then have the ramp make a whole bunch of little baby ramps.
Yeah, but what I mean is like just inside it, so you can, so you would have to delete it 300 times until it went away. But the thing is when GTA 6 comes out, if you're unable to spawn ramps inside itself in the exact same place as you can on this game.